Hello, Crypto Geeks, and welcome to another exciting video. I know there's a lot to talk about today, especially with the news we've been hearing about the Evergrande default, which I have some news for you guys that it seems that is not accurate information. I know it's all over Twitter, but I'll show you some of the news that I have for you. I'm also going to add as to some money that Elon Musk is looking like he's ready to spend in crypto, but we wonder which cryptocurrency that Elon Musk is planning to spend his $1 billion and that he has pulled out of the Tesla stock. We will talk about all of that and a bit more in this video. But if you've not clicked that like button, make sure you do that now. And if you've not clicked that subscribe button as of yet, please you move your mouse to that subscribe button and give that a click. Before I start, you guys know I'm not a financial or a legal advisor. Make sure you always do your own research and seek the advice of someone that's qualified if you are looking to make financial or legal decisions. Now, let's get into the big news all over the internet and all over Twitter today. And that was the Evergrande default. In fact, I retweeted a letter that I had found indicating that Evergrande had officially defaulted and that they were in the process of preparing bankruptcy. So you can see this letter that Evergrande has defaulted. Again, it says here on an interest payment to international investors, and that the DMSA itself is invested in these bonds, and that the DMSA is preparing bankruptcy proceedings against Evergrande and calls on all bond investors to join it. Now, this is an interesting letter. It's dated for today, November 10th. Now, the payment that is set to have made Evergrande default is $148 million in interest on 3 bonds that were due no later than today. Now, I have something to add here. Unfortunately, it seems based on a lot of new news reports that this is an inaccurate letter. You can see through various news articles today, here we go, that Evergrande actually met the requirements on those interest payments. In fact, they've made a payment on at least 2 of the bonds on Wednesday, according to the New York Times. So this letter is not accurate. What's also made me doubt the validity of this letter is that it says again here, which is not accurate as well, because over the last 2 potential default interest payments were made and confirmed made by Evergrande and by the bondholder. You can see, based on various news articles, that Evergrande averted 2 default timelines, with the most recent one prior to this one for $45.2 million. So it makes you wonder why they would pay all these bonds off if they were just going to let this most recent bond slide and lead them into default at the end of all of that. Additionally, Evergrande declared themselves that they had sold some of the company assets, including various planes that the company had and various officials within the company, and they have sold their automotive part, particularly the electric vehicle unit, to investors as well in order to gain some cash so that they can avoid default. So after all of that, you wonder if they would let themselves default this easily. So I do tend to agree that it likely was averted and that we are not going to see a default for Evergrande. And I don't seem to think that this rumor is accurate. Now, if you know anything that I don't, and if you were sure, and you can send me these resources, then make sure you leave them in the comment section, and I'm more than happy to take a look into them. But as far as it's looking right now, it is looking that the information that has been spread throughout Twitter is not actually reflective of Evergrande actually defaulting. With that said, let's get into Elon Musk. It was confirmed today by the SEC that Elon Musk actually sold $1.1 billion worth of Tesla stock. Elon Musk had brought this up in a Twitter post asking for a vote as to whether he should sell some of his Tesla stocks. What he did was he actually apparently sold some of his Tesla stocks, which makes you wonder what he's planning to use that money into. These guys have a lot of money in terms of, if he wanted money to use for personal assets, but this is looking like it's something to try and invest in some sort of investment asset. You can remember only a short while ago, Elon Musk invested significantly into Dogecoin and led to a significant spike in the price. So where is he planning to spend that $1.1 billion? And it seems like he's shifting back onto Dogecoin based on his most recent Twitter post. As you can see throughout his various Twitter posts, he's been trying to pump Dogecoin again and bring it up various times throughout his Twitter, but we're not seeing as big of a spike in Dogecoin as Elon Musk would probably like to see. It's still sitting at a range, and we're not hitting anywhere near the 70 some cents that it hit before. So it is looking like Dogecoin is lacking the capital and the investment to be able to pump to those higher values. And perhaps Elon Musk thinks that by putting in some money into Dogecoin, he can pump it up. I would have guessed that he may be trying to pump another micro coin or meme coin, but he did negate right away the idea of Shiba coin, which would have been a good coin to pump if you're really trying to pump. It already has the hype and it already has acceptance throughout various exchanges. Now you're looking at Wealthsimple and Coinbase, and many other exchanges have decided to list Shiba coin. So if he was really looking to pump something other than Dogecoin, I would have imagined that he would have gone after Shiba, or maybe he's just planning to go after something new. But really, based on his Twitter, you can see his responses to the new Dogecoin Core 114.5 coming out, and he's responding to that. Then a few days before that, November 5th, he responds to a tweet by the creator of Dogecoin, and he does it again on November 4th, and many other posts I'm not going to go into too much detail. There's also rumors of Tesla going back to accepting Bitcoin. So you wonder again if he's planning to buy into Bitcoin in anticipation of the pump after Tesla reopens the doors for purchases of their vehicles through Bitcoin. Regardless of what he's planning to invest in, the assumption is likely that he's going to, in my opinion, invest in crypto, as he's likely to exponentially grow his asset. And you know that Elon Musk is not going to hold cash. He doesn't even take a salary from Tesla, and this is according to his own admission. He even says that for taxes, he has to sell stocks. I'll show you this tweet. And here you can see after he's asked for the survey of whether he should sell 10% of his Tesla stocks. Note, I do not take a cash salary or a bonus from anywhere. I only have the stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell stocks. So you know that Elon Musk is not going to take this $1.1 billion and just keep it in his bank. Otherwise, he would have paid himself a salary. So he's absolutely planning to put it somewhere. And the only money that really Elon Musk has been putting away is through crypto, and he's declared it numerous times that he's invested into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So really, these are the three that, for in terms of what I'm thinking, is where he's going to put his money at. So we saw a drop today in the crypto market. As you can see, we have some red, but we're seeing a good recovery in the crypto market. And I think this is because people are seeing that there's not been a big impact by this rumor of default by Evergrande. So people are going back in, buying at these new rates. Now, it's a good thing because even with the crash, we are still at a much higher rate than even if you look back about a week ago. Bitcoin is right now still sitting at a solid 65,000. Man, it's been a long time, it seems like, that we have not hit anywhere in the 40s, so that's great news. And Bitcoin again is looking like it's staying solid at a very nice support level at about 65,000. And XRP really holding that $1.20 strong. I think we're looking in the short while to come, seeing it pumped back up to the highs that are reached today, which is $1.35, breaking major resistance level that was expected to be at about $1.30, and we just breezed through that. So that's great news. I just wanted to keep you guys updated with the latest that's happening in the crypto market with XRP, Bitcoin, and all the rumors and the news that's being thrown at us from every direction. If you have any news and relevance to the Evergrande, or you have information that I don't, then let me know, and let me know what you think is actually happening. I would love to reassess the information that I'm seeing here, but it really is looking like that is not accurate news, fake news. It seems like just based on probably a news station hearing a word from somebody without confirming. Thank you for watching this video. Again, if you've not clicked that like button, I really would appreciate if you did. And if you have not clicked subscribe, make sure you click that subscribe button right now. Right now, I would really appreciate it. Crypto Geek News is my Twitter. I put the latest updates and the latest news that I found out, and I even put these articles on to let you know. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, Crypto Geek News, and I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow.